Hi there, what's up everyone? So I really wanted to quickly cover something I saw on Twitch chat today regarding the tickets that you have on dungeons and how to maximize it. And I think that some people might have get it wrong on what you should do with those tickets because they have a purpose, but it's a very specific purpose. At least in my regard, I do believe that. So what they're telling you to do is basically to farm on level 12 dungeon until you basically consume most of these tickets. So you use 4 tickets for it to go to 80%, and then the last one, 100%, you use it on dungeon level 15. But so what's the issue here? This might be a good strat if you are basically trying to get your first pieces of LR, because you can't comfortably run level 15, okay? Since you can't do this without doing it probably manually or something like that, because your team doesn't allow you to basically do it on auto, then it could be a little bit grueling for you to farm 5 stages in the level 15. So that would be a good advice for you to get your first LR pieces. But from the moment that you are able to basically farm the level 15 dungeon, it doesn't really make a lot of sense to go back and farm this, because you're just wasting energy. And what do I mean by this? If you go to these rewards, basically you can see that basically you don't have even a chance of getting an LR piece from here. So that would be bumping your percentages to get a new R piece only. You would be buffing that a little bit to have a chance of getting like a UR piece and not consuming this straight away. But I do not feel that that is even something that you should be trying to do once you can auto farm this. If we grow by probability, even if like I'm spending what? So it's 13 energy, so it's 40 and 40, 52 energy to basically do 4 runs that don't get me any probability of getting an LR, when I could be doing like 4 runs here and at least have the probability of getting an LR, because this ticket is going to be consumed either way. So I think that strat is really good for people who are basically trying to get those first LR pieces, to make sure that you have like base stats that will allow you to ultimately do this run, right? Actually, one thing that you should be thinking is how much stamina and what kind of progress, or what is the best progress that I could be making with the stage that I'm currently on. So in my run through this game, I'm trying to basically do this as a free-to-play, okay? Trying to maximize the things that we get and try and be competitive. So I'm still sorting some stuff out. But I do believe that you should be farming or trying to do that auto team. It's gonna be a little bit boring, I'm not gonna lie, because you're going to be constantly basically farming this, right? And since you don't have the CP or the team power sufficient to do it on the background, you are going to have to look at these runs. So you're probably gonna be doing something like this, putting it on auto and going 3 times, and basically just do this, right? For a little while, so you can get a couple of extra pieces, and then you can probably branch out to more content in the game, right? What I think people should be probably doing after they have done that those auto teams, what you should probably be focusing on is here on story. Okay, if we go to the journal, we can see that I'm at world reputation 2. And I really want to get this to world reputation 3. Why do I want this to happen? It's not only because I want this, okay, I'm free to play, everything that I get for free is good. But if we go to the region shop, you can see that we have a piece of gear, not a piece of gear, a consumable that is going to be really important. Okay, region shop. Where is it? Okay, here it is. So basically, as you can see, if you are on reputation level 3, in each of the chapters, this opens up for your store. You can get 3 of these stones every week. And what do these stones do, basically? When you go to the hideout, and you speak to Vanessa, and we go here because accessories are going to be like really huge stat boosts, at least what I could see, because this is my first time playing this game. I know that a lot of people already played on the KR servers and Canada servers, but this is like a really huge part of gearing up a character. And we can see that me using the URs, okay, I've used 10 URs, and I don't even get a chance at having like an LR piece, okay? So this is going to basically boost your chances of getting a higher grade. I still have no idea to what capacity this is going. Pretty sure that for you to have like 200 of these, since you only get 3 per week, if you bump it up, you probably only need UR pieces, and then you can make this go to 100%. I'm actually not sure, but this will probably be pivotal or high priority for you to get decent accessories. So you like one that I've crafted, for example. Okay, so I have this one, it's +4, and it's giving 2% crit rate. And I'll bring up another one that I saw that is already leveled. Okay, so as we can see here, basically an LR piece accessory that is +4 is basically 9% crit rate. And that compared to basically the 2% is nothing. So having this piece of gear SSR and not having it is almost the same, because at 9% it's a good bonus, but like 2% it doesn't even do that much. As a recap, if you're doing auto 15, there's no need for you to do a level 12 of the dungeon, okay? And I think that we should be striving to get a couple of pieces more from that dungeon and trying to basically do the reputation at level 3, so you can get your first shot at like getting a couple of LR accessories that will boost up your stats, so you can probably develop a better arena team, or you can tackle other content of the game in an easier fashion, because there are a couple of spots where the difficulty bumps up and you want to be prepared for it, okay? So if you think I'm wrong, you can probably reach out to me here on the comments, or if you're having any difficulties with any part of the game and you're having a hard time reaching to that auto team for the dungeon, please say so, and I'll leave the socials down below the video. And thank you so much for watching once again, and thank you for your time. Have a good day.